Top 25 Site Engineer Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly asked of site engineers. These questions cover essential skills, experiences, and scenarios that candidates may encounter during the interview process. We will also provide comprehensive answers to help you prepare effectively. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a recent graduate, this guide aims to enhance your confidence and readiness for your next interview. 1. Can you introduce yourself and describe your experience as a site engineer? As a site engineer with over 5 years of experience, I have worked on various projects, including residential buildings, commercial complexes, and infrastructure developments. My role involves overseeing day-to-day operations, ensuring compliance with safety standards, and collaborating with architects and contractors. I am skilled in interpreting blueprints, managing site logistics, and implementing quality control measures. My commitment to effective communication and problem-solving has enabled me to successfully navigate challenges on site, ensuring projects are completed on time and within budget. 2. What types of construction projects have you worked on? In my career as a site engineer, I have worked on various construction projects, including residential buildings, commercial complexes, and infrastructure developments. My experience spans high-rise apartment buildings, office towers, and public facilities like schools and hospitals. Each project presented unique challenges, allowing me to develop a diverse skill set. I have managed site operations, coordinated with subcontractors, and ensured quality control. This variety has enhanced my adaptability and problem-solving abilities, preparing me for future projects in different sectors of construction. 3. Why do you want to work with our company as a site engineer? I am drawn to your company because of its strong reputation for innovation and excellence in the construction industry. Your commitment to sustainable practices aligns with my values, and I admire your focus on quality and safety. I believe that working with your team will provide me with opportunities for professional growth and the chance to contribute to significant projects. The collaborative environment you promote is appealing, as I thrive in teamwork settings where ideas and skills can be shared. I am eager to bring my experience and dedication to your esteemed company. 4. What are the primary responsibilities of a site engineer on a construction project? A site engineer plays a crucial role in ensuring that construction projects are executed efficiently and effectively. Key responsibilities include managing daily site operations, overseeing construction activities, and ensuring adherence to design specifications. They conduct regular inspections, monitor progress, and coordinate with various stakeholders, including contractors and clients. Additionally, site engineers are responsible for maintaining safety standards, addressing any technical issues, and ensuring that materials are used appropriately. Effective communication is essential for resolving conflicts and ensuring that the project remains on schedule and within budget. Here's the formatted response as per your request. 6. Describe a challenging project you worked on and how you overcame obstacles. One challenging project I worked on involved the construction of a multi-story building in a densely populated area. The main obstacle was the limited space for equipment and material delivery, which caused delays. To overcome this, I coordinated closely with local authorities to set up designated delivery times and pedestrian pathways. Additionally, I implemented efficient scheduling to ensure all subcontractors were aware of timelines. By maintaining clear communication with the team and stakeholders, we managed to keep the project on track and completed it within the stipulated timeframe. 6. How do you interpret construction drawings and blueprints? Interpreting construction drawings and blueprints involves several steps. First, I familiarize myself with symbols and notations used in the drawings, ensuring I understand the scale and dimensions. Then, I analyze the layout to identify key components such as walls, doors, and structural elements. I cross-reference these drawings with project specifications to check for compliance with design intent. Additionally, I communicate with architects and designers for clarification on complex areas. This systematic approach ensures that construction aligns with the intended design and minimizes errors during execution. 7. Explain the process for setting out a construction site. Setting out a construction site involves several key steps. First, the site is surveyed to establish reference points and boundaries. Accurate measurements are crucial, so I use tools like total stations or GPS equipment. Next, I mark out the layout on the ground, indicating where foundations, walls, and other structures will be placed. I ensure that all markings are precise and checked against construction drawings. After that, I verify the levels and alignments to make necessary adjustments. This process is critical for ensuring that the construction proceeds according to plan and meets design specifications. 8. How do you determine the bearing capacity of soil before foundation work? Determining the bearing capacity of soil involves several key steps. Initially, I conduct a site investigation, including soil sampling and testing. Common tests include standard penetration tests, SPT, and cone penetration tests, CPT, which provide data on soil strength and density. Laboratory tests, such as unconfined compressive strength tests, are also crucial for assessing cohesive soils. By analyzing this data, I calculate the ultimate bearing capacity using appropriate methods, such as Terzaghis bearing capacity equation. This ensures the foundation design is safe and suitable for the specific soil conditions. 9. Describe your process for structural inspections and quality control on site. My process for structural inspections and quality control on site begins with a thorough review of project specifications and plans. I conduct regular inspections at various construction stages, ensuring that materials and workmanship adhere to quality standards. I utilize checklists tailored for different structural elements and document findings meticulously. Any discrepancies are immediately addressed with the construction team, and corrective actions are implemented promptly. I also engage in continuous communication with team members, ensuring everyone is aligned on quality expectations and safety protocols, fostering a culture of accountability on site. 10. How do you use software like AutoCAD or MS Project for site engineering tasks? Using software like AutoCAD and MS Project is essential for effective site engineering. AutoCAD allows me to create and modify detailed construction drawings, which helps visualize project elements and ensures accurate execution. I use it to draft layouts, site plans, and structural details. MS Project, on the other hand, assists in scheduling and resource allocation. I can outline project timelines, assign tasks, and track progress, which enhances communication among team members. These tools streamline workflows and help maintain project efficiency and quality. 11. What is your process for excavation and ensuring accurate site layout? My process for excavation begins with a thorough review of project plans and site surveys. I ensure that all necessary permits are obtained before commencing work. Next, I mark out the excavation area using stakes and string lines to define precise boundaries. I use laser levels and GPS technology to ensure the layout is accurate, maintaining proper depths as specified. During excavation, I regularly check against plans to confirm that dimensions and slopes are correct. Communication with the team is key, as I provide updates and guidance to ensure safety and compliance with design specifications while managing any potential issues promptly. 12. What steps do you take to prevent construction defects? Preventing construction defects involves several proactive measures. First, I ensure detailed planning and thorough review of construction drawings before work begins. Regular inspections during construction help identify potential issues early. I emphasize quality materials and adherence to specifications, collaborating closely with subcontractors to ensure they understand project standards. Training the site team on best practices and potential pitfalls is crucial. Finally, maintaining open communication with all stakeholders allows for quick resolution of any concerns that might arise, ensuring a smoother construction process. 13. How do you use Excel in site engineering? Excel is a vital tool in site engineering for various tasks. It helps in budgeting by creating cost estimates and tracking expenses. I use Excel for scheduling project timelines, allowing me to visualize tasks and allocate resources effectively. Data analysis is another key function, enabling me to monitor progress and identify trends, such as labor productivity. Additionally, I create charts and graphs to present information clearly in meetings. Using formulas, I can quickly calculate quantities, such as materials required, enhancing efficiency in planning and execution. 14. How do you calculate the required manpower for a site? Calculating required manpower for a site begins with assessing the project scope and timeline. I analyze the types of tasks involved, estimating the duration and complexity for each. I then determine the skills needed for specific roles, such as laborers, supervisors, and specialized trades. Using productivity rates for each task, I can estimate the number of workers needed to meet deadlines. Additionally, I consider factors like site conditions, equipment availability, and potential risks that could affect labor efficiency. This comprehensive approach ensures appropriate staffing levels for optimal productivity without compromising safety. 15. How do you ensure compliance with safety regulations on site? Ensuring compliance with safety regulations on site involves a systematic approach. First, I familiarize myself with local safety laws and regulations relevant to the project. I conduct safety training sessions for all team members, emphasizing the importance of personal protective equipment, PPE, and safe work practices. Regular safety audits and inspections are scheduled to identify potential hazards and ensure adherence to safety protocols. I also maintain open communication with workers, encouraging them to report unsafe conditions. By fostering a culture of safety and accountability, I help create a safe working environment for everyone involved. 16. How do you handle unexpected site issues or delays? When faced with unexpected site issues or delays, I first assess the situation to understand the root cause. Communication is crucial. I immediately inform relevant stakeholders, such as project managers and team members, to discuss the situation. After gathering input, I develop a solution plan that prioritizes safety and project integrity. Flexibility is key, so I adapt project schedules and resources as necessary. Regular updates keep everyone informed, and I document the changes to ensure transparency and accountability moving forward. This proactive approach helps mitigate risks and maintain project momentum. 17. What experience do you have with site inspections and quality checks? Site inspections and quality checks are critical components of my role as a site engineer. I have conducted regular inspections to ensure compliance with project specifications and local building codes. My experience includes assessing materials, verifying workmanship, and documenting findings in detailed reports. I collaborate closely with quality control teams and subcontractors, addressing any discrepancies promptly. This proactive approach helps maintain high standards while minimizing delays or rework. I also utilize checklists and inspection forms to ensure systematic evaluations throughout the construction process. 18. How do you coordinate with architects, suppliers, and consultants? Effective coordination with architects, suppliers, and consultants is crucial for project success. I maintain open lines of communication through regular meetings and updates, ensuring everyone is aligned on project goals. Utilizing project management software allows for real-time sharing of schedules and changes, minimizing misunderstandings. When reviewing architectural plans, I actively engage with architects to clarify details, address concerns, and adapt to design modifications. Additionally, I establish strong relationships with suppliers to ensure timely delivery of materials and facilitate discussions with consultants for technical guidance, ensuring a smooth workflow. 19. How do you handle material shortages or procurement delays? Handling material shortages or procurement delays requires a proactive approach. I begin by closely monitoring inventory levels and collaborating with suppliers to anticipate potential shortages. Establishing strong relationships with multiple suppliers helps secure alternative sources when needed. During a delay, effective communication with the project team is vital. I assess the impact on the project timeline and adjust schedules accordingly. Additionally, I explore the possibility of substituting materials with equivalent options that meet project specifications. By keeping stakeholders informed and adapting plans as necessary, I can minimize disruptions and maintain project momentum. 20. How do you manage subcontractors and laborers on site? Managing subcontractors and laborers on site involves clear communication, setting expectations, and regular monitoring of progress. I begin by establishing a comprehensive work schedule and ensuring that all parties understand their specific roles and responsibilities. Daily briefings help address any issues and align everyone with project goals. I monitor their work closely to ensure quality and adherence to timelines, providing feedback as needed. Building strong relationships fosters collaboration and encourages a problem-solving attitude among the team, facilitating a smoother workflow and successful project completion. 21. What tools and software do you use for project tracking and reporting? I utilize several tools and software for project tracking and reporting, including Microsoft Project for scheduling and timeline management. For real-time collaboration and updates, I prefer using Trello or Asana to ensure all team members are informed of task statuses. Additionally, I rely on Excel for data analysis and budgeting, which allows me to create detailed reports on project progress. For documentation, I often use BIM software and cloud-based platforms like Google Drive to streamline file sharing and maintain version control. These tools enhance communication and efficiency on site. 22. How do you manage site waste and environmental concerns? Managing site waste and environmental concerns involves implementing a comprehensive waste management plan. First, I assess the types of waste generated on site, categorizing them into recyclable, reusable, and hazardous materials. I ensure that recycling bins are strategically placed for easy access. Training crew members on proper waste segregation is essential. Regular monitoring of waste levels helps in adjusting strategies as needed. Additionally, I coordinate with local environmental agencies to ensure compliance with regulations and conduct regular audits to minimize the impact on the surrounding environment. 23. Describe your experience with project documentation and daily site reports. In my role as a site engineer, I have developed a systematic approach to project documentation and daily site reports. I maintain detailed records of daily activities, including work progress, materials used, and any issues encountered. This documentation aids in tracking project milestones and ensures compliance with regulations. I utilize digital tools to streamline reporting processes, making it easier to share updates with stakeholders. Regularly reviewing these reports allows me to identify trends, ensuring timely interventions and maintaining project schedules effectively. Clear documentation fosters accountability among team members. 24. How do you handle conflicts among team members on site? When conflicts arise among team members on site, I prioritize open communication and active listening. First, I allow each party to express their concerns without interruption, ensuring everyone feels heard. Then, I facilitate a discussion to identify the root cause of the conflict. By encouraging collaboration, we can brainstorm solutions together. If necessary, I may involve higher management to mediate. My goal is to create a respectful environment where team members can resolve their differences constructively, ultimately fostering a more cohesive and productive work atmosphere. 25. What's your approach to conducting toolbox talks or safety meetings? My approach to conducting toolbox talks and safety meetings involves several key steps. First, I ensure the topics are relevant to the current tasks and potential hazards on site. I encourage participation by asking open-ended questions and sharing personal experiences. Visual aids, such as safety videos or infographics, enhance understanding. I also allocate time for questions and discussions, fostering a culture of open communication. Regular meetings help reinforce safety protocols and keep safety at the forefront of everyone's mind, promoting a proactive approach to risk management. As you prepare for your site engineer interviews, having a solid understanding of common questions and their answers can significantly boost your confidence and performance. The insights shared in this video will equip you with the knowledge and skills necessary to impress potential employers. Remember, thorough preparation is key to standing out in your interview. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more valuable content to aid in your career journey. Good luck with your interviews.